Alright, next stitch is a blind stitch. It's actually similar to the slip stitch in that you do not see it on this side or this side of the garment. However, if you were to fold back the hem, you would see it inside here. So it's really a concealed stitch, and it is used for, again, when you don't want to see stitches on either side of the garment, or where you want to protect the stitches from abrasion or excess wear. I always say picture a cuffed pair of pants, and inside here is where you would actually sew the cuff so that you wouldn't see it on this side of the pants. Okay, now the first step with this stitch is a little different than the other ones. We have to baste it in place, and if you look, I actually drew a line. It's 1/8 of an inch from the folded edge, not the top edge, the folded edge that touches the garment fabric. Okay, so I drew 1/8 of an inch line, and the first step is to actually baste it. Now remember, basting is a temporary stitch, so it's 1/4 of an inch apart, 1/4 of an inch stitch. Does not have to be perfect, but it really does need to be on that 1/8 of an inch line. And you also need to make sure, it's very important with this stitch, make sure that your fold, their first fold, is 1/4 of an inch. If it's not, and you're not catching that fold when you do your basting stitch, you're going to run into problems. So I'm going to baste following my 1/8 of an inch line. And I'm going through all 3 layers. That's the fold, both the pieces of the fold and the back fabric. Okay, and once your basting stitches are in, these pins can come out. Because basting, remember, basting holds fabric together. So, and I lost my threaded needle.